going to see the nurse. He bringing one of us.
I know because the doctor. I know, but I always tell you.
Hi. I have to go up to Temple today. I spoke with the patient advocate before about the employee who was sitting in her chair a couple weeks ago and jumped out of her chair and into my face, trying to intimidate me. I want to complain about that, but I don't know her name. And they act like they can't figure it out.
When I'm working on that right now, Mr. Brosnick. I got it from the advocate that you spoke with about the patient, and we don't have a way since you don't have a. In fact, you want to come in?
Okay, thank you.
No, not really. I'm saying
I know, but I'm just.
y'all dangerous.
Okay,
Y'all
so
dangerous.
I just tried to speak with Miss Gracie we couldn't contact you to let you know what the issue, how we handled this issue, so we were gonna mail it to you. So I was just asking her about I have 2 addresses in here for you, because you don't want us to call you, and so we were trying to figure out a way to
See, it's not that I don't want you to call me. It's that when y'all call me, y'all call with garbage. So if you're gonna call with garbage, don't call me. Y'all always calling with
The
garbage.
last lady that tried to call you was from X-ray. She was trying to schedule your appointment for your CT scan, and you hung up on her. And so she said she mailed a letter to you, and that's the same day that you came in and talked to us about somebody calling. And the reason she was calling was to schedule your CT scan, but you didn't allow her.
It should have been scheduled. I shouldn't have had to wait for her to call me. It should have been scheduled anyway.
Okay,
So don't act like it's my fault.
No,
Don't act like it's my fault.
I'm not acting like it's nobody's fault. I'm telling you why she called you, and you.
I know why she called, but I shouldn't have had to wait on the call. It should have been scheduled before that.
Okay, so it wasn't scheduled, but she was trying to schedule it for you, so you hung up on her, and then you told us to remove your number and stuff so that we wouldn't contact you that way. And so now all we have is an address that we're trying to mail a letter to you, mail correspondence to you, and the address that I have is 2010 LaSalle Avenue, and then I have a 1315 North 13th Street.
I haven't used that address in over 2 years.
Okay,
So the VA should know. It's like I'm trying to speak, and I allow you to speak. So it's like we can't have that same courtesy.
Attention in the clinic.
So
That the VA has known that I haven't used that address in 2 years. So the fact that it's still a question is that's a testament to the VA not doing its job.
It says temporary, and then it has the permanent address for 2010. So if that's the correct address,
I don't care what it says. If you're telling me that you even see that, then the VA is not doing its job by removing that, having removed that at least 2 years ago.
Okay, so then I will have all of your correspondence, anything that's dealing with you, mailed to
2010 LaSalle.
Okay, so then that's what I'm trying to send you some information from the incident that happened with you.
Then you're not. What you're gonna send me is all you're gonna do is you're gonna say, oh, it was a misunderstanding or some garbage, and never accept responsibility.
Okay.
I already know.
So did you get your passport, your travel to go to Temple?
Yeah, you're trying to get rid of me. I mean,
I'm just asking because
when I get to Temple, I'm gonna tell them she still wouldn't provide me the name. I don't know what y'all doing. You telling me what you're doing?
Right.
I don't know. Because no transparency. That's why I don't want to go inside of there, because no transparency. Y'all too busy trying to hide stuff. Y'all too busy trying to hide stuff. This one right here, that's the one that jumped out the chair and threatened me. Excuse me? I'm waiting on the van. I just asked for her name because she's the one that jumped out of her chair, and threatened me. She wanted to act like she crazy.
When does the van come?
11. So, it's already 8,000 cameras in here, so one more camera don't mean nothing to me, because I already know I ain't breaking the law. He ain't got his mask on. She ain't got her mask on. I mean, It's other folks that ain't got their masks on.
Give me a minute and they will.
I'm doing just like everybody else.
Mr. Berber, mask on, please. Thank you. That's not working. You only get your mask.
And they told me I can't wear those. So how they let him in the door when they give me grief over that?
I'm not the door knocker.
See, they give me grief over this, but they pick and choose who they want to enforce these rules with. I'm the problem though. They call the police and say I'm the problem because they want to be discriminating. They want to be racial. But it's me. I'm the problem though. They wild. They're wilding over here, man. They're really wild. They're really wild out here. Yo, now this nigga gone now. This nigga gone. Where he at? Where your police at now, man?
Hey, bro. I want to tell you, I didn't know about your words. You say thank you.
This guy came in with a mask, a bandana, and they said that's against the rules.
It's not. It isn't. It isn't. It isn't against. It isn't. You are allowed to wear a bandana.
Man, y'all wild. Y'all wild. Wild. So now they tell me the bandana is acceptable. They keep changing, always changing. The only thing consistent about the VA is garbage. Straight garbage. Place is the worst. Yo, man. Like, every time I do something, they got these little rule changes. They do these little things, you know, trying to derail me and sway me from, but they already know. They already know every single thing they do is illegal. Every day they breaking the law. Every day. Every single day. Bunch of criminals. And like one person can't do all this stuff by themselves. One person can't do it by themselves. It's a bunch of them that work together. Like when she went back there right now, they back there having a little conference. That's conspiring. That's conspiring. So they're conspiring to act against me, do all kinds of stuff, and say all kinds of lies. That's what they do. Instead of just treating the patient. It's easier to get together and tell a lie and try to get me put out than just treating the patient. That's what, it's a hospital. This is not, playground for a bunch of people that don't want to do their jobs to come and have their little attitudes and be vindictive and act like little third graders. This is not what this is. This is a hospital. If you don't want to conduct yourself accordingly, then it's a door. The same door that you came in is the same doors you can go out in. It's that simple. That simple. They got a job. They don't want to do their jobs. I got a job. Be a patient. The advocate don't ad for me, so I got another job. I got to advocate for myself. I got plenty of jobs because none of these people want to do nothing for me. Trash.